So the chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, Oshiomhole, came on national television to clarify to us Nigerians that President Tinubu did not promise us a 24 hours miracle, or he did not promise us any magic. I mean, he's not a magician, so he's not going to make any magic happen in Nigeria. So, but the presenter told him that yes, we know that, but the president's campaign under a renewed hope for Nigerians, for Nigeria. But wait, let me not even talk too much. Come and watch this thing with me. Come and watch this. Watch it with me. I'm coming.
They know they were not electing a magician.
You did not tell them you are not.
No. They know they are not elected magician.
Your party
and nobody promised
agenda.
Nobody promised magical solution.
Yeah, your party said you have renewed hope. Let me give you an example of things that have happened.
You don't need to give me an example.
I'll give you an example.
I know what we promised more than you who was reporting it. Whatever you reported was we were the source.
Yeah, but the fact
we did not promise 24 hours solution.
You remember?
We did not promise miracles.
Schools.
So we understand that the president did not say he's going to make magic happen in 24 hours of entering office, but the president has spent at least, let me not even exaggerate so much, he has spent at least 50 days. No, what's 50 days? He has spent at least 57 days in office. This was nice. Okay. He did not tell us he was going to make any magic or any miracle, right? But within 57 days in office, he removed fuel subsidy. We are buying fuel at 280 something naira. He removed fuel subsidy. We're now buying fuel at 600 naira per liter. Let me just say 600 naira because I know the price is very. So depending on the part of Nigeria you live in, depends on the price you buy fuel. I'm sure they are buying 700 naira in the FCT. So they saved 400 billion. The presidency went to the National Assembly and collected or requested, allegedly, because I don't want to base it on hearsay or anything, but I'm saying everything here allegedly. The presidency allegedly went to the National Assembly and took out a palliative of 500 billion naira. And we know that 500 billion naira, they said they are going to give us 8,000 naira. No, not us. They said they are going to give 12 million families 8,000 naira each for the next 6 months, right? And that's 8,000 naira. Be like say don't they shake somehow because we're now hearing that they want to review that 8,000 naira. And meanwhile, Abdullahi Sule, the Nasarawa state governor, has also come out to say that 8,000 naira is a lot of money for families in Nigeria, for poor families in Nigeria. That in his own state he gives 5,000 naira, and people queue. They're so elated whenever they want to share the 5,000 naira. They're so excited, they can't wait to get a hold of that 5,000 naira. How much is 5,000 naira in dollar? Remember that since this presidency started, this administration started their governance, dollar has been rising. I think dollar is at 870 whatever right now. So just imagine, it's less than 100 days in office. So maybe when the presidency spends 100 days in office, dollar may have risen to 1,000 naira per dollar. Okay, this same presidency has also gone to the National Assembly. So they've collected 800 million naira World Bank loan from the National Assembly. So just in case Oshiomhole is saying that the president did not promise us any miracle or any magic, but a lot of miracle and magic has been happening. They said they're going to be giving students loan to go to school. So meaning that you take a loan from the government, you go to school, and then after 2 years of graduation, you pay them back the loan, I think with some interest or whatever. So that interest rate now has risen from 18% to 18.75%, because as at March, the interest rate of loan in Nigeria by the central bank was 18%, but now it has risen. So imagine if you take the federal government's loan to go to school, after 2 years when you come out, you're not going to pay that loan, and your interest rate is now going to be at 18.75%. And right now, school fees has risen. For example, Lagos State University used to collect their school fees was about 19,000 naira. Yes, 19,000 naira thereabouts. They are now going to be paying 190,000 something. I don't really know the exact figures, but school fees has risen. Just in case we are not seeing any magic or any miracle, this is some of it. And then again, they have also come out, this administration, this APC administration has now said they are going to use 61 million naira and some change on top, about 200 and something thousand naira on top, to do a mass burial. Remember in 2020 they said nobody was shot, but fast forward to 3 years later, they have now seen cadavers to give a mass funeral to. Because all these years we've been everywhere we go to in Lagos, we've been seeing dead body lying around everywhere. So they packed all those dead bodies and they want to do a mass funeral of 61 million naira. They should be making this thing make some sense to us, because we're not understanding. It's just as if all of us in this country are like, we're like blockheads. The presidency has also declared a state of emergency on food security, but Adams Oshiomhole comfortably in his part of Nigeria said that there is no magic or miracle that the president promised us. Please make it make some sense to us. Egbon, there's been miracle and magic happening. The only thing is, it is not for the benefit of the masses. That's the only reason. Food commodity is now very high, and yet he's saying that the president did not promise us any magic or any miracle. I mean, he's just less than 100 days in office, but a lot has happened. A lot of bills has been signed. A lot of money has been coughed out from the National Assembly, from the coffers of the state, of the country. Where are all these monies going into? How much again that they've collected? They want to put it into towards monitoring of revenue collection in Nigeria. And I'm asking, where's the revenue to collect? Is there any revenue to collect? Is anybody making any? Is there any revenue remittance in this country currently? Because all we've done is collect loan, borrow here, borrow there, and what we use it for, nobody can account for it. So this is a lot of magic, miracle, and abracadabra that's been happening. Just in case Uncle Oshiomhole is not seeing it, a lot has been happening, but it is not for the benefit of the masses. Less than 100 days in office, motorists in the country are now going to be paying a 1,000 naira levy every year. If you own a car in Nigeria, you'll be paying 1,000 naira levy every year. Those are some of the things that's been implemented. And I've also started seeing some guys wearing different kinds of uniforms parading the streets of Lagos, harassing bus drivers. I don't know what that is for. So some of them have also gotten uniform. So it means the presidency is working. Doesn't this show that the presidency is working? The presidency is working, and they are performing magic and miracle. They are performing abracadabra, but it is not for the benefit of the masses. And this presidency campaigned under the slogan or portfolio of a renewed hope. So the Punch newspaper asked us a question, asked Nigerians a question: is this a renewed hope or a continued despair? Because they campaigned under the slogan of a renewed hope. Where is this hope? I mean, what do I even know? Maybe no mind, it's just my thoughts running wild again.